Shit's about to get real fucking intense. Are you ready?
Tonight, a deadly shooting in Sanford. Police have the gun. They've got the shooter.
This teenage boy who was carrying nothing but soda and Skittles was shot and killed by a neighborhood.
He says his 17-year-old son, Trayvon Martin, was shot during a fight that turned into a deadly shooting.
70 yards from his stepmother's house.
A man with a gun chose to pursue an unarmed teenager who'd done nothing wrong.
It really concerns me that Mr. Zimmerman appeared adamant about pursuing Trayvon Martin with really not sufficient
The first
cause.
call to the police from the shooter, George Zimmerman.
They always get away. Are you following them? Yeah. Okay, we don't
Frame an identity that implies criminality, juvenile delinquency.
He did anyway, a decision that ended up with the doe-eyed 17-year-old.
The man with the gun chose to initiate a confrontation with the teenager after he was advised.
The guy on the bottom, who I believe had a red sweater on, was yelling to me, "Help, help." I told him to stop, and I was calling 911.
It sounds like a male. I don't know why. I think they're yelling.
One.
Guy is raising his hands up. He's saying he shot.
They're wrestling right in the back of my. I'm pretty sure the guy's dead out here.
And then when I got upstairs and looked down, the person that was on top beating up the other guy was the one laying in the grass.
As a result of the confrontation, the man with the gun shot the teenager to death.
The first thing you have to look at is whether or not the individual that actually did the shooting was in the right state of mind, whether or not that individual was under the influence of any drugs
Zimmerman
or alcohol.
was not tested that night. One of several possible police missteps we found, including correcting an eyewitness, ignoring another, and giving the family misleading information. A self-appointed neighborhood watchman shot their son dead.
Trayvon Martin's mother is going
After listening to the 911 tapes, there is no doubt in our minds that George Zimmerman murdered our son. He claimed self-defense.
It's the color of his skin.
But we want justice.
State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict: we, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty.
The sound of injustice unfolding.
It's been over a year and year 5 months. I remember when I first heard about it. I didn't know, I didn't like keep up with it only until recently when I kept seeing it on, Facebook, talking about, Zimmerman innocent. So I went to go check it, I was actually gonna look at the Kobe report because of the, the plane thing. And then, but I saw the Zimmerman. Yep, the Zimmerman case. And, of course, watching it, I had to go look at the comments and, damn. Yeah. Wow. I've never, well, actually I have, but jeez, what the fuck? And of course, I put my 2 cents. Yep. You know me. It wouldn't be me if I didn't say anything, right? What surprised me was that somebody, was that someone acknowledged what I said in a positive manner, in a positive way. I was really glad. I was actually surprised, glad, and, because it just shows that there's not that many people like that out there. And I think before my comment, he commented saying that the ignorance on this page by the racist is comical. I agree, because it was just, I thanked him. I told him, thank you, but I don't think any of these guys are listening or will. You know? And of course they won't. And then he said, nope, that's the great America for you. Shake my head. I said, they forgot what united we stand means. And his reply to me, I love it. LOL, yep. But they will understand when divided we fall. Shake my head. And I'm just like, you know, like, only when it's too late do they realize it. You know? Why does it usually lead to that, I ask? This is his reply. Being brainwashed, see? But we can't dwell on people like that. Once your brain is conquered, you're as good as gone. All you can do as an individual is spread your word and knowledge. He made a very, very good point. You know? And I was already planning on spreading my word and my knowledge, or my input into this whole thing. And yeah, so now I bet you guys are wondering why I'm wearing two hats. 'Cause I want to. And I bet you're trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going with this, right? Not the two hats. This whole thing, then. The beginning of the video. It's time I covered it up. Alright. So, if you guys were paying attention to the video, you know, and mostly all these rants on Facebook is mostly about race. The blacks, the whites. Now, it's kind of weird, you know, like, in the beginning I'm like, he doesn't look white. He's Hispanic. And then I see, oh, he's Hispanic white. And I'm like, well, how the hell did this white and black thing just come in, you know? What the fuck? And when I, watched some more videos, news, shit, and then I heard the phone call that Zimmerman made. Yeah. There we go. That's how it all happened, because of that. It's not because the fucking kid was black. And he was, throwing up little gang signs there. What? I can throw up gang signs too? What? I'm X-side, bitch. I can throw up the middle finger too. And take a picture. And I look bad. What? But really, what does that prove? Especially, if saying, oh, the kid took drugs too. Come on now. You're saying you guys haven't done anything bad? I'm not just saying, experimented on drugs, but I mean, let's see. Like, lied to your parents, stole from your parents, bullied someone, picked on your little brother and sister, Those tiny little things. Those are, considered bad. But as we grow up, we learn from those mistakes. Unfortunately, Trayvon, and also, since that guy did bring it up in that comment about rap, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Saying rap promotes violence and hate? No, it doesn't. It's a form of music, you dumbass. Music. You know what music is? It's art. It's a way of expressing yourself. You know? Not everybody can express himself like Mariah Carey, Madonna, you know, Whitney Houston, God bless her soul, Michael Jackson, long live the king. I have a feeling there's going to be some kind of a Michael Jackson that comes on down there somewhere, but that's not the issue, is it? It's not. It's the whole fucking thing about racism. Blacks, whites, blacks, whites. What the fuck, people? Really? Come on. A kid got shot from an adult. From an unarmed kid. And when I mean unarmed, meaning did not have a fucking gun. Since now, you know, having a gun is called bearing arms. Right? That's why he was unarmed. So don't even fucking tell me that fucking like, oh, the kid wasn't unarmed. He had his two arms. Da-da-da-da. Don't get fucking smart ass with me. Because that's just a whole fucking minority. Anyways. 17 to what? How old was this guy? 30 something? Fuck, I don't know. I didn't bother to look at the age. I just know that kid was an adult. It's a child. A son. A brother. Cousin. Nephew. A kid who was shot by assault. What the fuck did the thing say? A self-patrol, whatever guy, because he suspected, you know, because he's the color of his skin, he suspected some kind of crime. Yeah. Why is that? Why? No. Why the hell is that guy racist? You know? Well, of course we already know, you know, because he said the N-word. But why is that? You know? He's Hispanic and he's half Hispanic, he's half white. Why is he racist? Because of the people he grew up with? Or people around him? Influencing him? It's not his fault. It's the people around him. Brainwashing them. Putting that shit in their mind. So do not fucking say that, you know, it's just the blacks, you white people, saying that you white racist people, saying that it's the black people that are like brainwashing our children to hate. Because obviously you guys yourselves are doing the same fucking thing. And that is why the system is corrupt. Because there's corrupt people inside the system. I think I hear a song. What? Fuck the system! Fuck the system! Fuck the system! Anyways. No parent should ever have to bury their child. No parent. Oh, and, you know, this is not what our forefathers, you know, have fought for. You know, for America, you know, to make United States. United we stand. Divided we fall. Right? But right now, you know, right now it's they're crumbling. Right now, everyone is crumbling. America is crumbling because of this racial shit. And, you know, it should be done. Done. Fucking past. Put it in the fucking past. You know? Abraham Lincoln. Yeah. I'm not talking about the vampire hunter. Before I say what I'm gonna say, I have to say this because this one comment really pissed me the fuck off. Yeah, and it was on a Lil Wayne video. You know, the one that they say he stomped on an American flag, which he didn't, by the way. And I saw this one comment, and it said, "Fucking nigger. If you don't like it here, then go back to where you came from." I so badly wanted to say what I'm going to say pretty soon, but because I know he's not going to say shit, and I know that there's other people that are going to agree with him, you know, I would love for everyone to fucking hear it. Everyone. Motherfuckers. You motherfucker and the other people who are actually thinking that too. You wanna fucking tell him or any of them to fucking, you wanna fucking say that kind of shit to him? Then why don't you go back to where you were fucking from, That's right. And give back the Indians their land. Oh, you're saying you're happy in America? Really? Not from what I saw. I'm not just talking about that comment, but what others. Oh yeah, I gotta do my fucking research. Everybody got stuff, right? Now, put it all in the past, everyone. African American, white people. Oh, you know, they're saying white people because the skin color, and then they put, but they're labeling African Americans, saying black, but they're saying African American. So why don't we say European American? Hey, right? I mean, like, the white people aren't exactly really American, right? They came from where? Because they didn't want to be where? They took the land from who? But united people, right? Right? Right. But we're all the fucking same. Leave the past in the fucking past. It's done. Don't teach you. Don't be fucking teaching your children fucking hate other people. And this secret, whatever it is. I don't know, I just, secret, the KKK, that's right, yeah. They're not open around here, are they? No, oh no, of course not where I'm from. Automatically, we don't, that's why I'm so glad living where I'm living. Because we're all fucking friends. At least we know the true meaning about being united. Well, at least I can't speak for everyone here. But I'm glad that there are at least Americans, true Americans out there who think like Americans, who aren't prejudiced. Who don't let that kind of ignorance brainwash them. stop, and I'm telling this to everyone, it's mostly really the blacks and whites. I have to say that. God damn it. I don't even fucking like saying that. It shouldn't be about fucking skin color. We're all the same inside. Except, gender parts. But we all have the same beating heart. We all have red blood. We're all breathing the same air. Our minds think. Yes, we have different beliefs. Yes, we were raised differently. Yes, we grew up around different kind of people and shit like that. We all experience things that are so different from everyone else. So not everyone has, the same common sense. Get it? But if you're born in America, then you should know exactly what America stands for. Otherwise, what the hell did our forefathers fight for? For America? For the Americans to be divided? In America? The only time what I see is the only time we're ever united is when we have like an attack onto America. That's when everybody is united. But when it comes to like skin color, all this shit, we're divided again. Nobody looks, not nobody, but a lot of people don't see past the skin color. They don't see past their eyes, because what they see is nothing but a fucking illusion. They cannot look forward to the future. Instead, they want to live in the dark times. Those people act like you're living in the dark times when you're not. Look forward to the future and stop looking in the past. Stop dwelling in it. The more people act like this, we're all gonna go to hell. Or you're making your own hell. Those who are ignorant, those who put that in play. Is that what America is now? Or is that what America is to you? I know what it is to me. What is it to you? And do you really know the true meaning about being an American? We make our own hell.
If you try me, you will find Igor. Remember the guy with a flow like a retard? All I really need is a little green. I mean, problematic track with a beat hard. See look at your boy now, playing the world like a toy town. Sitting on a cloud, looking down, wondering what the hell I can destroy now. Feel like Godzilla, got that big green and some blue killer. Have some big dreams on the big screen and all the 6 scenes that I will fill up. I'll kill the king, take the throne and his ring. Then you will lose everything. To the top of the tower, like that snap. Take it all, but the sink the shower. Sit back, watch the world just burn for hours. Well, if it gets me off, set me off, and I'll let the dogs off they leashes. Let them sink their teeth into you till there ain't nothing left at all. Any questions, y'all? Come on now, gonna need you to speak up. Hard to hear when you in the bleachers and I'm in the game, making it rain. You get paid like a bunch of teachers, but I'm living the lifestyle that robbing leeches. Say you hate my lines, take my throne, can't change your mind. Well, that's fine, I'll just take your life and now you lose everything, same as I. Who you kidding, man? The world is mine.
Man, they never should have let you out, but now that they did, it's time to tear this place down. But who knew that once they screwed you, they will meet their doom too. If you ever find me, try me, you lose. Look into my eyes and see the world tonight. And if you try me, you will find.
Oh my God, it's a disaster and it doesn't really matter what happens after this chapter of Revelations. The devil's waiting, get in your places. Wipe that smile from all your faces. By this point, we're all forsaken, so up off your knees, no need for praying. Best get ready, here comes Satan. Well, that's me. That's me. Well, I best get ready then. I got many men I need to kill, and I gotta make sure that I keep a steady hand. Time to start running. Once I start cutting, you best know something. You will lose everything. An evil SOB. Question me and I guess you'll see. Shut your mouth, turn around. Now you have till the count of 3. But after that, the aftermath will be sprayed all over these splatter mats. That's enough of that. Now let's package you up for mom and dad. Dude, you wanna take that back? That could kinda make some people mad. Nah, fuck your feelings. Think I care about the blood I'm spilling? I'm the villain, killing all mankind. Feel that chill building up your spine and telling your mind that it might be time to run and hide. Stay alive, but turning fine, you're looking in my eyes. One final battle, just you and I. Who you kidding, man? The world is mine.
Man, they never should have let you out.